Wait, am I live streaming? Wait, this is cool. Okay, wait. Introducing managing moderators. Okay, close. All messages. Okay, this is cool, guys. Alright, I don't think anyone's on here yet, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to get my phone back on, like my stand thing. Ignore this. This is like, yeah. Hey, Lynn. Oh my goodness. You're my top fan? Wait, what's that? That's so cool. Oh my goodness, hi. I'm so glad to like be able to live stream now. I was able to live stream before, but then I was banned for like 6 months from live streaming, and it stunk so much. I hated it. But I'm kind of glad, like I kind of feel like everything works out for a reason, you know? So I kind of think that there's a reason behind that. And I think it's because my whole life has shifted so much, like in the past 6 months, I feel like, where it's like my style has changed and all these things have changed. And one of the big parts of it was like my content creation and stuff. And I think I'm talking like a mile a minute. Oh my goodness. Sorry. So I think a big thing about that was that I was really scared to like change my content type, I guess, and I'm really content with what I have now. I was a little bit like feeling unfulfilled today, I guess, with my content, and I felt kind of bad, but then I realized it's because like I feel distant to my viewers, and I really wanted to live stream so I can get like your guys' input on certain things and just talk to you guys, because I love doing that. If you hear any sounds in the background, it's because there's like a lot going on the last few days. Like all of 2026 has been crazy so far. So, ignore the background sound. Anyways, if you're watching this, say hi so I know you're here and I can give you a little shout out. But yeah. Guys, do you hear my brother singing in the background? Alright, but yeah, if you're here, just say hi so I can get a little look of who's here. Great meme reset did not work. Oh. And hi. Hi. Hi, Aylin. Yeah. Hi. Oh. How did all these people just spawn? Hi, guys. Sorry. I have like a thing that says how many people are on here. So that was kind of crazy. I did not expect that. But hi, guys. I feel like I was thriving so much in my old content. Like, not my old content. Sorry. I did not mean that. I was like doing so well with my live streams at one point where I would gain like 100 subscribers per live stream, and then YouTube decided to ban me for 6 months. So, but I'm back, guys. I'm back better than before. I have my 2026 planner here, and we're just gonna be talking lifestyle, and I'm gonna be answering questions and comments, and we're just gonna talk because a lot has happened, and I haven't been able to share it with you guys. Hey. So, start off with, I got my 2026 planner. I have no clue where I'm going with all this, by the way, but yeah. I'm gonna take it off here because I'm not sure if I've said like any location things, but okay. So I did like my little to-do list today because we gotta stay like motivated and on track. But I did finish this week's history, which I think I'm almost done with that. So that's cool. Almost done with history class for this week. And then clean my room because I still have not done that. And it's gonna be really hard to do that because we're like reconstructing my room right now. And so we painted my room, which we still have to paint like another coat. And then my vanity broke when we were moving it. Like not broke, but a leg came off. So now we gotta fix that. But since we have to fix that, we have to like move it around. And I had to take all of my stuff out of my vanity and put it on the floor. So I just have a pile of makeup and all of the junk that was in my vanity, which there was a lot. on my floor. So that's not fun, guys. I got, like, oh my goodness, I am so congested. I don't know why, but I sound so bad because I can feel, like, everything draining right now from the winter. But yeah, put together a video, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that today, since I'm live streaming and stuff, but, oh, why did my brother just scream? Alright, anyways, I really do want to put together a video, but I'm having a really hard time with content lately, and like I said, it's because I felt so unfulfilled with what I'm doing, but, and because my room's a mess, but I'll figure something out. Oh, hey everyone. A ton of people just spawned, but yeah, hi. I probably started this live stream at like a really good time because most kids, like at least around my time zone, a lot of kids are getting out of school, I presume. So that's cool. But yeah. So then my next thing was live stream, which I'm doing that right now, so I can cross that off. I got like a bag of pens because I found a ton in my vanity and I had to like all put them away. Oh, hi, Elin. Did you hear my brother singing? Anyways, so, I can do live stream. Alright, and then I already showered. Already picked out a cute outfit. Alright, I still gotta walk 30 minutes on my walking pad. I'm like halfway to drinking 2 full water bottles today. Then I gotta read for 20 minutes. I already kind of got ready, but like, I'm still kind of in the process of that, so we're gonna wait to check that off. And then I gotta feed my bunny and then my 3 fish. And then, so I still have a lot to do, but it's okay. I'm gonna live stream it out. That's not even, why did I say that? Okay. Anyways. I also, okay, wait, I gotta add something to this. I also got a board to make my vision board, which I know it's already like 2026, but I'm still gonna make my 2026, why did I just say, okay, never mind. I still gotta make my 2026 vision board. I have like a Pinterest board for it, but I want to print out photos and make it like an actual board, you know? So, don't mind my handwriting too, it like stinks. So, yeah. Vision board. Okay. So, I still gotta do that, but once I do that, I feel like everything will just fall into place, you know? Anyways. So, yesterday, I'm trying to think. Okay, so I've done a ton of stuff since I got banned from live streaming, and I used to talk about like my everyday stuff all the time, and then I wasn't able to. So you guys are like, there's so much lore and stuff. No, I'm kidding. But there's so much stuff that I haven't talked about, and I think it would be really cool to talk about, but I just don't know where to get started, you know? Like, I should literally just pull up my, camera roll and like look through all the days and stuff and find stuff because so much has happened. I'm gonna close this actually because it just, now that I think about it, it just stayed open. That's kind of random. Imagine one of my friends joined. That would be so awkward. Anyways. Oh my goodness, guys. Do you hear? There's so much going on right now. My brother's like screaming at the top of his lungs, but it's okay. It's just one person. Yeah, I know. Are YouTube and Insta your only platforms? I'm also on Pinterest. But yeah, for the most part. I have a Pinterest account. I actually have like 2. One has almost 300 followers, but I don't really post that much on it. It's not like this, like, I have one that's specifically for my That Girl Hayden stuff. And so yeah, that one has like less than 30 followers. So if y'all want to go boost that, that would help. But I don't really post on it that often. I just post like photos once in a while. So I think it's linked in my bio though. I had a Q&A question. Okay, YouTube. I could ask a Q&A question, but I don't know what you guys would want to ask me. So if I did like a Q&A question, it would probably just be something like you guys just ask me questions because I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. So some of my answers might have changed in the last 6 months. Anyways, I'm not even sure if it's been that long. It might be even longer or less. I'm not sure, but it's definitely been a long time. I remember I was telling everyone I'm never gonna live stream again because I asked like YouTube. I like emailed YouTube chat or something, and like I had a whole conversation with this one lady. She's like, "No, you're not gonna be able to live stream again. You're too young." And I was like, "Oh man." And then someone asked me if I'm gonna live stream again in like last month or like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I'm gonna check. I know it's gonna say no, but I'm just gonna check so I can say like the exact words or something. And I'm glad I checked because it said that I could. So yeah, this is my. Actually, they might even be on this chat. If Aylin's still on the chat, that's her. But yeah. Oh my goodness, everyone's screaming. And it's not that they're screaming; it's just my brother singing really loudly, and it's kind of funny. But yeah. I am. Yeah, you were the one who asked about if I could live stream, so that's how I found out I could live stream. So thank you. Oh. My birthday was in October, so I got like some cool stuff. I got this phone holder, and it's called a gooseneck phone holder, and I didn't even know it was a thing, but I was trying to look up like different things that could help me with making my videos, and a problem that I always had was making live streams on my desk, but this I can like move it so that I can go over my desk and stuff. I don't know if that's explanatory, but here, basically I have this and it's a wooden phone thing that my dad made, and so I can put my phone on here, but then when I go like have it up, it won't work, and I can't just do it like that. It's not gonna work like that, but if I go like that, you can still see wood. But now, whatever I have now, I can bend it, and so it can go on, which is pretty cool. I don't know if anyone cares, but I just thought I would say that. So yeah, I turned 14 in October, and then I'm trying to think of what else like significant that you guys would want to know about happened. I feel like a lot has happened, but like nothing that would interest you guys, you know? Like I did a ton of really fun things over the summer and like more towards the fall, I guess. Wait, can you do a Christmas haul? I wanted to do a Christmas haul, but then I was wondering if it was too late. Like I was thinking about that today. You're in 8th grade, right? All of my friends are, well, not all of my friends. I actually have other friends like in different grades, but for the most part, all of my friends are in 8th grade, and I was supposed to be in 8th grade, and I was supposed to like graduate in 2030, but then I did all honors in 6th grade, and then when I switched over to online school, they didn't have like the all honors, so they just had me like take these tests, and I ended up skipping a grade, because otherwise like I would have been doing the same stuff that I did last year, or not last year, but like in 6th grade. So I'm in 8th grade right now, but I am like the age of 8th grade, you know? Like if I had not skipped grade, I would be in 8th grade. So like I skipped 7th and then I did 8th last year, and now I'm in 9th, if that makes any sense. I need like water or something. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. Like I hate it when I live stream sometimes because when I talk, it like all drains out, or like I don't know, but when I live stream, I'm just really annoyed with my voice. OMG twin, are you an ace or ninth? That's cool. Alright, I just had some water, but it's sparkling water from last night, and it's so flat. It literally just tastes like regular water. It's kind of disgusting. Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be in 10th next year. Like, at first I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm gonna be in 9th when I was in 8th grade. And now I'm just like, I can't believe I'm gonna be in 10th grade. That sounds even crazier. But I'm not even halfway done with school yet, so I really gotta work on school. I did some today, but I'm low-key, like, having a really hard time going from winter break to back to school. I mean, I got stuff done yesterday. I got done this, like, huge project, and it was kind of fun, but it's just, like, I'm not in that state where I'm, like, do a bunch of school. I do some school and then I do something else, you know? If that makes any sense. Why is this shaking so much? Oh, I ordered this gray hoodie yesterday. It's a gray hoodie, and I picked it up I ordered it on New Year's Eve, I think, and then I picked it up yesterday. So that was really fun. Yesterday I was supposed to do a lot of work, but I didn't. I mean, I did in a way. Like I said, I had that big project, so I got that done. I thought that would take a long time. But, I did 20 minutes on my walking pad, so that was fun. And then I worked out with my parents and my brother. And then I went shopping a little bit. Like, I went to Kohl's, Target, and then Costco. Yeah, I went to Costco. And then I, talked to my friend a little bit, I guess. And then, I'm not sure if she's watching this, so she is. Hi. But, yeah, I talked to my friend for a little bit. And then I just kind of chilled, I guess. I watched a lot of my show. I'm binge watching The Office right now, and it's so good. I watched it when I was younger, but I'm, rewatching it. And, I feel like I did something else really productive, but I can't think of it, so. I hear your brother in the background. I know. I don't know why he's singing. He's doing karaoke in my living room, and I said, hey, I'm going to live stream, and you want to quiet down? He said, no, it's okay. They can hear me sing, so I guess he's just going to do that. I think he sang. Oh, one of the things that I haven't talked about is that during this, Fall Fest event, or, a fair event, I'm not really sure what it was, we did this karaoke thing, and he sang the song he's singing right now, and yeah, now he's really confident about singing, which is good for him, you know. I'm still not as confident as him, but I did sing too. He sang Devil in the Skies by Elvis, which is what he was singing just now, and then I sang Yellow by Coldplay. So that was really fun. That was a core memory, you know. This year has been really cool though. I feel like 2025 was such a fun year, but I think that 2026 might end up beating it so far. Just based on what has happened so far, if it continues to be like this, I think it might beat it. Because 2026 is already so fun. Let me see it. Let me look at my planner. So, on Thursday, January 1st, I had a sleepover with one of my best friends, so that was really fun. And then the next day, she had a party at her house, and it was the church people. Wait, what? Wait, the suspense. Okay. But it was church people, I guess, and we had like the scavenger hunt thing, and we had to all go in groups and then drive around. It was like groups of 5 or 6, maybe even 7. 6, 7. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so we had to like go in groups, and then did you not see my last chat? I saw you said 9th grade, and then I saw you say wait, and that's it. But what were you saying wait about? Wait, guys. Hey, Addison. Wait, is your name Sophie or Rachel? Because aren't you Rachel on another platform? I'm trying to like address you, but I don't know how to address you because I don't know your actual name, but yes. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Guys, it's so funny because me and my friend, we like text through Pinterest because we're online friends, and she always says the most random stuff, and I always get so confused. And she told me, like, she's like, why is it that every time we text, you get so confused? I'm like, I don't know. I just can't understand people. I'm sorry. She kept trying to say, like, we have this joke where we're like, oh, we're in the insane asylum or something like that. And I don't know why we do it. It's just, we'll say really weird things, and then we'll both be like, okay, I'm laughing so hard. And then we'll be like, I'm imagining you in, imagining, is that how you say, yeah, ignore that. I'm thinking of you in a white padded room right now, or like something like that, and we'll be laughing so hard. And she kept trying to like say, like, come join me to the insane asylum, but she just said, come join me. And I thought she was saying, come join me at Costco, because I was talking about Costco. And I was like, what? And she kept saying stuff, like explaining, and I just kept thinking that she was saying, like, oh, I'm at Costco, but I'm not, but I am, and I was so confused. But I got really off topic. What was I talking about before, guys? Hi, Bella. Guys, what was I talking about before? Unfortunately, for now, since I just got my live stream stuff back, a sleepover. Oh yeah, I was. Thank you, Elin. Unfortunately, right now, I'm not like I'm not like having other people on my live streams, just for a little bit, because I just got it back and I don't want to risk getting it away, because I think like after a certain amount of times, if you have been banned, it'll like ban you forever and stuff. And I'm just like, you know, okay, I gotta go now. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. Anyways, I was saying that I had a sleepover with my friend on Thursday, and then we went to her house for the party, and we went in groups for the scavenger hunt. And basically, we had to drive around in our group and like go to all these places and like take photos and stuff, and like do all these things. So like, for example, one would be like, I'm trying to think of one, like do a good deed for someone. So it could be like tipping someone or something. And or like another one, this is just an example, this wasn't an actual one, but it could be like hold a piece of fruit or something. So you have to like go to stores and like drive around and go to all these different places in the town, and then you have to like get back at a certain time, and we all like look through the photos. And I had like the best group. I was with the friend that I had a sleepover with, her sister, who drove us, because she's like 17, I think. 16, or yeah, she's 17. Maybe 16. I don't know. She's either 17 or 16, like about to turn 17. And then my, like, this kid that I went to preschool with, and like I'd known him pretty much ever since, his sister, and then me, of course, and then this one girl that I went to school with in when I was little. So yeah, that was fun. And we just drove around and took a ton of photos, and it was really, really funny. I'm eating an orange. Yum. I ate an orange earlier. It was really good. I ate oranges and apples because those are the best. Slay. Okay, and then Saturday, I did a room remodel. So, like I said, we completely, destroyed my room. No, I'm kidding. It looks good, but we painted my room. We moved my bed. We moved my vanity. I took all the stuff off my vanity. I moved my book cart. So, that was fun. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups, guys. I think it's from the apples I ate earlier. But, and then on Sunday, I went with, Alright, and then on Sunday, I went with my friend and his Nana, and then my mom and brother, to go see the new movie David, and it was really funny. And then yesterday was my first day of winter break, or my first day of school after winter break, so that was fun. And then today it's just been really random. I keep saying oh my goodness. I just chillaxed, I guess, all day. I did some school, and I got ready for the day, and I made my lists and stuff. That's pretty much it. I haven't been that productive today, so I probably should end the live stream soon and go do something, but, I think we're gonna clean my fish tank today, so that will be fun. It's always nice to, get all of their stuff clean. And probably play with my bunny a little bit today, of course. And I'm not sure what else, so. I think we're gonna go to the store and get, more stuff to fix my room. There's something my dad needs for my vanity, I think, to fix it, because I think I already said, but my leg broke to my vanity, so we're gonna have to fix that. Oh my goodness. If I get copyright infringement, I don't know what it's called, but if I get copyrighted because my brother's playing his music, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, he's doing karaoke, guys. I think he's doing it off YouTube, so I don't know if I can get copyrighted or not, but let's just hope I don't. Anyways, I don't know what else to talk about, you guys. I'll probably end this soon, around the 30-minute mark, because it's just easier to do that, I guess. But that was kind of my rant, I guess. Just talk about what's going on, 2026. And I want to talk about why I haven't been really posting that much. It's not because I've been so busy and I don't know what to post anymore. I feel like sometimes I'll post a video and I think, oh, everyone will love this. And then I just don't think anyone loves it, because it'll get a few likes or something. And that's fine. It's not about the likes. It's just, I want to make sure it's stuff that you guys like my little community likes. And I like to I like to feel fulfilled through it. And I haven't been feeling very fulfilled, and I think it's just because I haven't been, talking to you guys back and forth. But, I don't know. I'll figure something out. My room's a mess, so, like I said, I have no clue how I'm going to make a video today, but maybe I'll figure something out with my book cart or something. I don't know. But that's my little rant. Thank you guys so much for listening, and hopefully I'll live stream again soon. Just let me know, good times to live stream, I guess. And I'll try to figure out times when I'm available to live stream and just talk to you guys about whatever you guys want me to talk about. Maybe I'll do a community post and ask what you guys want me to talk about on live streams. But yeah. Alright. Bye, everyone.